Yo, what's up, everybody? So today we are setting up. We have our Lotus Bowl 5 that comes up tomorrow, so super excited about that. We've got 16 players in for a bronze event for Top Deck going on right now. We are about to, I'm one of those players, so I'm going to step out and play in just a minute. I had to sub out a couple of cards. But we are just hitting a single elimination, so these 16 players, whoever wins here will go on to a Final Four, and it's basically that easy. So there's not going to be any commentary on this. But we're just going to go straight to the table. I'm actually on the live stream table, so I'm about to head over there and we're going to get started. So this is Beardy with you, checking out. Be sure to hit us up tomorrow whenever we go into our Lotus Bowl 5. It's going to be all-day coverage. So here we go. Without further ado.
You can only get them from the Japanese boxes.
Really?
Yeah. I have the I had the regular Nethroy, but someone needed it for his commander, so I gave it to him because it's not that much. But I have two of the way more expensive ones, which is Biolante, Plant Beast form.
Plant Beast, no clue.
Well, that's the name of the card.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, the character? That's him.
He will be here eventually.
Yeah. Well, it makes you feel any better. I don't think anyone's starting. Oh, never mind.
How much time is allotted?
50 minutes?
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I guess it does start really late.
Yeah. Final battle.
The top four?
Top four is no time.
No time. That makes sense, I guess. It might go like 4 hours. What's the longest game you've seen that had no time? Go.
All right, when everybody is shuffled up, you can begin whenever you're ready.
I don't know.
Because we're in top 16, it's not technically a time limit. So.
Oh, that's right.
No, because there has to be a clear winner.
Yep.
Because the winner advances.
That's true.
It's just like a top 16 situation.
What if there's like a draw state on the board?
Then, technically speaking, if there was a draw state on the board in a Final 16 or in a Final 4, they would replay the game.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Same seed order? I'm guessing, yeah. That's so if I play my two dinosaurs that whenever one ETBs, it deals 1 damage to all creatures, and then it creates another dinosaur that can't be stopped, then the game just repeats?
No, essentially.
I definitely don't do that.
You should, though.
Yeah, I should run both of those.
I definitely don't do that.
I definitely do not.
Sure you don't.
Sure.
Let's see.
Sure.
All right, so we got the mic here, so we're picking up. There's Beardy here. You just heard from me, but we are about to start. Who do we have here? We got Magda and Dargo Thrasios, Ghidorah, and Mint, Beloved Ranger. So, good stuff.
I hear he's a beloved one.
He is beloved. Ready by,
Do you like the art for the special art?
I don't.
You don't? I don't either.
But I didn't draw, so that's
Have you seen the board like that?
At least no one can play Thassa's Oracle into Demonic Consultation. That's a plus of this table.
Alright.
I don't know if no one can play Thassa's Oracle into Demonic Consultation.
Hey. Everybody's got red? Yeah.
Yeah?
And nobody has blue. Oh, yeah, you got blue.
I also have blue.
And you got blue. Okay, never mind. Half the table has blue.
Yeah. You're running Naya good stuff, I think. That's Naya, right?
I don't know.
I'm not crazy.
I should know things like that. I'm doing good to know what two color combinations are. To me, that is red, green, white.
Yeah.
I think Are you mulling?
I'm thinking about it.
I am mulling.
I'm going last, so yeah, this might be a little bit of an aggressive mulligan.
Yeah.
Unless I just get a really good hand. We'll see what we get.
That's true. I'm going right behind you.
Are you keeping your first?
Are you mulling? Yeah, I'm mulling.
Yeah, you can
mulling
like
in turn order.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, who's going first?
am.
Logan's going first.
I apologize.
I need to get new sleeves. That is a thing that I definitely need to do.
I don't have that expensive with cards in this stuff.
Sir?
No, I have to still apologize. It's the principle.
It's the principle.
Principle that gets you.
Me whenever I'm in school and get in trouble. I don't know.
It's the principal.
Okay, what do we have here?
Am I? I am. Oh my god.
This isn't terrible.
What'd you do?
I shuffled them upside down.
Oh, I hate that. That is like the worst.
I'm so sorry.
It's like that's.
I caught myself early, so it should be.
It's fine. No one can call us out on taking too long. We're in the top 16. We're allowed to.
Yeah,
That's right.
Take all the time you want.
So paint one.
I don't even know how I did this.
This could be really good, but it's not necessarily.
It can be good if it only wasn't not bad.
This guy gets it.
Those are facts,
Well put.
You know what?
as stated by the
We
law.
just gotta roll with it and see what happens.
We love rolling.
I like that plan. Which,
I'm keeping this.
and we're all waiting on always waiting on Cody.
Always waiting. I'll make sure to shuffle my cards in the right way.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
That's pretty valid.
Dirty Magda player.
Boo, Boo the Adnos player. You're the Ad. Yeah, you are. I know you illegally play Adnos. I know
Deck
you.
is just 99 copies of Adnos.
Yeah, and I know you
And
run
5 lands.
I know you run 98
I gotta get
docksides.
there eventually.
97.
That's actually horrible. Like,
What's that? She's the mono red commander where you just play lands.
Cool as I can do this, and you'd never know that my cards are upside down.
something.
actually, because of the warping on it. I actually just swapped sleeves because I was getting tired of seeing all the warp.
I can't keep this.
But you could.
I could.
You could.
It's. I mean, but for the
So,
sake of winning,
Down
You
to
need to-
6.
You need to mold a 4. That's what you need.
When
I'm
you go
gonna-
to 4, that's the way to go.
That is the way
yeah,
to go.
yeah.
We had a guy at one of our tournaments molded 2.
Yeah.
Why?
I think he's just very inexperienced, maybe.
You never go below 4. I mean,
I went with
You'd
4
have to
once.
have.
no, you never go below 4. You never go to 3.
I was playing Blue Farm, which helps. But I molded 4, had no lands, nothing to do. So
Yeah.
I molded 3, had no lands, nothing to do. Molded 2 had like land, Lotus Petal, and then top decked another land and turn 2 Timna, and almost won the game. It went to a draw.
I think the thing is, he had like 3 hands in a row with no land.
Yeah.
Who's cut my hand? Have you cut my
I have
hand?
not.
Okay, you better give me something.
I haven't cut either.
Probably
Magical cuts. Yup.
shuffle a little
Yep.
bit at that point.
There you go.
We're running the lanes. So it's
Shuffling
not-
the opponent's deck is illegal cut.
It's, you said it's illegal?
And a
It's
crit and a
illegal.
ball, arcane signet.
So if you wanted to,
There's a goblin where you can pay a red and target opponent. You shuffle.
So you
their
draw
deck.
7 still.
Yeah,
When
I
play
accidentally
casual, I
drew
eat a
Okay.
bunch of chips and then play that goblin in second. Tell him, give me your deck with my Cheeto hands. So now I get to shuffle it.
that's horrible. Why?
Because they scoop in response, so they don't let you touch it.
So we actually, that's one of the rules whenever we do this. If anybody does scoop, you can only do that at sorcery speed
Yeah.
on your turn with an empty stack.
There's a casual. Well, there's a card. You probably know it. It's a goblin. It's like 1 red, tap, shuffle, target opponent's deck.
Oh, yeah.
So you eat a bunch of Cheetos and then tap it and be like, "Come here, let me have your deck." You're like, "Nah, I'm just gonna take my things and leave." We got you.
Is your shirt the dark crystal?
It is Corvold. 2
Okay.
black, red, green.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
I guess I can
Okay.
keep this. I'm going to 5.
Nice.
There it is. You're
I
one
can.
mulligan away from your first 4.
That is
So
true.
close.
I'm so close.
It's gonna be no land, so you're gonna have to go.
If I run like 28 lands, I can't not get hands with lands, right? That's against the law.
28.
There's so many lands.
Yeah.
You need to cut lands.
I know. Well, I mean, I never hit enough lands. I need more.
It's a turn 2 format, my friend. You only need 2 lands.
28. I'm running 56.
Huh?
82.
Guaranteed turn 6 commander.
Yeah.
You got some ancient tombs and crystal veins and
Yeah, I mean that's the faster.
There's a mana crypt somewhere.
There is a man.
But that's not your land.
Well, I have cards to turn it into a land, so it counts.
6,
Okay.
7.
I'm lying about all of this, by the way. Well, there is a mana crypt in there, but
I was trying to see.
What is happening?
I was trying to see.
Yeah, it's a fair question.
keep it. You won't.
I am.
Oh, okay.
I will. Actually,
The question is what to put back.
that is always the question. What to put back?
Oh, Magda.
Yeah.
2-drop Magda. Way too fast.
Nuh-uh. She's the right speed.
Just the right speed.
That's
What do you do with Dargo? You're making infinite treasures and infinite damage. That's what you're doing. And yeah, you're just
Yeah.
Godzilla. All right.
Funny
so
enough.
bad. I'm really sorry. I mean, I gotta keep those 4. Which one of these am I keeping? I will keep these 2 on the bottom. I'm ready.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Ready now.
We are on stream, so I'm just gonna put a live counter out. You can go ahead and start.
All right.
I have a,
Yeah, thank you.
I have a pregame.
If you have one of those.
Pre-game effects.
Yeah.
Exiling.
It's going to be an invasion of like 4.
What? Your 4-mana dockside.
Okay.
On the dark side.
Then I could have
I
made.
don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm guessing.
All right. That it. Okay. Forest. Tap. Birds of Paradise. Pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Bird and Catacomb.
So just
Is everyone
Logan, you mind if I set this right here in the middle?
Yeah. That's fine.
is everyone okay if I shortcut for land?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get a trot with my Bird and Catacombs. Just cast a press.
What's sideways or
Yeah. So that's how you side
I
the
can
thing.
here too.
Mana Crypt?
Okay.
Float of colorless.
Yep. Doing so much.
Alright, I won't untap, upkeep, and draw.
You got a commander out.
Find the land.
I will go
It slows
land
down
for
from
turn.
Okay.
Tap to play a Liquid Milk Torque.
Okay.
Play a Lotus Petal.
Yep.
And I think it is my commander.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Is that signed
That-
by Rust?
It's signed by Rust Smiley Face.
Rust smiley face.
So
Oh,
Van
wow.
It's a Magna
Elves.
player.
That's a
Is-
6 of
And
Where at?
Where
I'll
at?
Pass my
Yeah.
turn after
In the
that.
middle. It's on the.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on
No,
her
the
face.
glare was not.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
not the right color, but it matches the theme, I
pass?
guess. Treasures are almost like gold tokens.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Island.
I would.
Here you go. Free Wednesdays.
See it?
You don't have. I have nothing. I'm guessing he could red blast it with
Yeah.
with a Simian Spirit Guidance. Yeah,
Assuming it's going to resolve.
I'm also assuming that.
Pass.
All right.
Upkeep, I'm going to name evens for mana crypt.
Gotcha.
That
That's
means
rolling. Evens are good. Evens are good numbers. We love good numbers.
evens mean you don't take damage.
Evens are nice.
Heuristic study happened.
Heuristic study.
Heuristic study happened. I didn't know if you have a Simian Spirit Guidance, a Pyroblast kind of thing going on. Or Red Elemental Blast. That.
Good on this. And evens for mana crypt. 2. No damage.
Your favorite amount of damage?
Very casual lightning bolt.
Very casual what?
Command tower.
Command tower.
What did you say?
It's been a long
4, 5, 6, 7 mana open.
I will play a land for turn. You're just gonna value Thras for the rest of eternity.
I mean, I don't want to feed a Ristic study.
Yeah.
I want to keep interaction up, so it's probably good to just, sit back.
Yeah, that's the problem. We don't like Thras players sitting back. That's exactly where they want to be.
You like that, wouldn't you?
I would like that. I can't argue that. We just want a nice, good game.
Nice, clean Magic.
Clean Magic. What's cleaner than Drago?
Drago?
Drago. Classic control.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your commander.
Drago. Yeah, that sounds close. Maybe I should rename it.
I will 3-4 and play a Tangle Wire.
What does that do?
So it enters with the battlefield with 4 fate encounters on it, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, they tap 4 artifacts, creatures, or lands that they control for each fate encounter on it. So first round it'll be 4, second round it's 3, 2.
On upkeep.
On upkeep. So you go. Is that good with you?
Yeah.
Good with you?
Tap what?
Tap creatures, lands, or artifacts.
So you will untap,
Okay.
and then you have to tap 4 things.
And then each,
And each
upkeep,
turn,
it
it's
goes
less.
down.
It goes down.
It'll
each
go
upkeep.
down, and then I have to sacrifice it if it hits 0, which is like 5 upkeeps away. So I'm assuming it won't happen.
So that stack's good with me. Pass priority.
Yeah.
I will
Pay the 1.
Yes, with this.
All right, I will untap.
I love
On
lands
upkeep, I
that
will
tap for 3 mana.
2,
apparently.
and then I will draw.
Signed by Russ.
Yeah, you're not. No pixies for you. You have Soul Ring, Mana Crypt, cards in hand. 2, 3. Yikes! Not allowed. No.
All right, so
What you see is what you get.
let's play Mana Crypt
Yes.
and a Chrome Mox,
Paying the 1.
Are you
exiling.
paying the 1 for any of this?
I'm not paying the 1 for Mana Crypt. I'm not paying the 1 for Chrome Mox.
So I draw 2.
You draw 2.
That's insane. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
You're the one shutting me down, and I'll put a Survival of the Fittest on the stack.
Okay, I stopped that. Partially.
Trigger Ristic. Paying.
I would my floating 1 for Mana Crypt, yes.
Alright. Does that resolve?
Survival on you.
Survival good with
Is
you?
it good?
Good with you? Yep. Good here.
All right. After that, I'll pass turn.
Cards in hand?
Untap.
What are the chances that none of them are creatures? Oh, wow. Probably 0.
1 and 3.
If I can't tap 4,
Then you
just
tap as
tap.
many as you can.
okay.
Then you die. Then you lose.
Is it enchantments also? It's
No,
just
no
artifacts,
enchantments.
creatures.
Artifacts, creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Oh man, I didn't
no
play land for turn.
planeswalkers, no.
No funny stuff.
And it goes down 1 every turn.
Yeah. So it'll go down. At
So
my
3
upkeep,
next turn.
I'll hit. I'll never see the 4.
Right.
Is one benefit.
I'm not playing adventures.
What are you gonna do? Draw? Are you gonna scry 1 then reveal cards? Then reveal the top card of your
I'm gonna
library?
try to scry one. Reveal from the top of my library.
Yeah.
And then I might do it again in response to the Tangle Wire trade.
You might.
Probably
Just
should.
might.
Because it says
drum.
tap, untap.
Springleaf Drum.
Tapped, untapped, yeah.
Pass.
And a turn. That's yours.
How many cards in hand, Logan?
6.
Good.
What's the ability again?
So I will scry 1, and then reveal the top card of my library. If it's land, I'll put it into the battlefield tapped. If it's not, I will draw a card.
Gotcha.
Crazy question.
Scry 1. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Reveal.
What?
Double the taxes.
Untap.
Tangle
upkeep,
Wire trigger.
Tangle Wire trigger. You could just tap 4 things, which are your 3 lands and Thraxes. And you can play a land for turn.
Yeah. I could.
You could.
These 2 and a Soul Ring. Then good to draw for turn. Yes. I'd like to play an ancient land for turn.
Yeah.
I'd like to pass it.
I would like to tap Magda to make a treasure with my land ability and make a red mana. And then I'm good on passing still. Alright, I will go untap. Upkeep, this will tick down to 3, and then I will tap 3 things. Third thing. Will be my Magna Trigger, make a treasure. And then I'm drawing.
Yep.
Then you get 45 minutes into a game and sign halfway done.
You're looking at your mana base. You're like, this is good.
You're not cool. What do you mean, what do I mean?
Literally just doing nothing.
Okay.
I'm just playing land pass.
Land pass. Do you have anything to do with survival of the fittest? No? No? No.
I have counter spells.
Yeah, that's creatures.
I mean, the counter spell takes care of it.
Yeah? I don't know how many people run that one though.
Why wouldn't you?
Because mana drain is strictly better.
Yeah, but you can run both.
Yeah.
It used to not be.
What?
It used to not be strictly better. It used to be strictly worse. Mana burn.
Oh yeah. What's at your next
When
one?
they got rid of mana burn, mana drain got a lot better.
That's true. I think. I guess I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh, are those decks?
I'm sure you did.
Untap. You have a diactive
I
art.
do. You can steal.
Doesn't matter.
You can
It
steal
can be
this.
10-sided. It can be just
Well, first you tap your things technically.
Is it at the beginning
at the
of upkeep?
beginning of upkeep. At the beginning of upkeep. It's
Well,
my turn. So
mine results first because.
yeah.
Yay! See, you should be like him.
That's wild.
Do you have any random d20s in here?
No, they're all spin down.
Okay. Do you have a there we go. Random.
Actual D20.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just handed you a
So this hurts first. You said.
Yeah, you tap 3 first.
So enchantments, artifacts, and lands.
Or creatures. Or creatures.
1,
No enchantments. Just creatures, artifacts, and lands.
2, 3. Odds hurt. Safe. Okay. Draw for turn. What's that? Okay, cool. Yes, sir.
Oh no, my 2-card combo became a 7.
Those are words you never want to hear.
My 2-card combo became a 7-card combo.
Play a Wooded Foothills.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack that. Lose a life. Go to search.
Yep.
Okay.
That means he can't search for a creature and cast it.
There are no off-agent players in this pod.
There's no black players in this.
I was gonna say, I don't think anyone's got it.
Well, I actually run opposition agents.
Oh, there is no way.
You're white. What? That's it. You're the white.
There's no black commanders in this pod.
You grab a tiger.
There's no black commanders in this pod. That's what I meant.
And the only white is him.
All right. So there's that.
he's gonna respond to
Well, because
himself.
you've got a what's it called? The flyer that you can flash in. I would just like to cut that.
I would love to.
What's that?
Doorkeeper phone?
No. It's the one that if you would search, you only get to search the top
Oh,
4.
Avon
Avon
Mine.
Haven Mind Sensor. Yeah. So that
No.
one's in white.
That's green red. Right.
This one is green, red, white. This is green, red, and this is
Yeah, I just.
green, white. And I'm just going to pass my turn.
Tap 3, thingamajiggies.
Yeah. Draw.
This is not competitive.
Oak Street Innkeeper. As long as it's not your turn, tapped creatures you control have hexproof. That's pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah.
End of turn. Activate thrusters. On the bottom, I'm sorry. On the bottom, reveal notice pad. Yeah. Untap. Upkeep, I'll have a Tangle Wire trigger and a Mana Crypt trigger. Tangle Wire, tap. These three. Mana Crypt, we'll say evens. 1, 2, 30.
Oh wow, that's one.
Is that the volcanic island behind Birds of Paradise?
Looks like it.
Who would remember why?
Yeah.
Oh, like the dual
yeah.
volcanic island.
Tropical Island?
Well, volcanic island is the red.
You can have this.
You'll give me the card.
Checking to go 32. Oh, I'm sorry. You're good. Like to put a Ristic Study on the stack.
Ristic Study on the stack.
And this one, I will.
I have. There's another Ristic.
Right, so Ristic trigger.
Flow colors.
Ristic trigger.
Okay. So you paid that one?
Yeah, he paid the rest.
All right.
I have no response. To Ristic.
Okay. Good. Response to Ristic.
Nope.
All right. I will attack. Tap these two. Make a treasure. And drop. I will play a land. I will then. I will. How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
6.
How many cards do you have? 4. All right. I would like to. Tap 1, 2, 3 to play a Gloin Dwarf Emissary. It is a legendary creature 3/3. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I create a treasure token. This triggers only once each turn.
Play the one.
Ristic. That was the problem. That was the problem with doing that.
You've got 3 treasures.
I do have 3 treasures.
And an open land.
You can pay for both.
This cannot pay for Ristic cost.
No, it's Mr. Workshop. So you can pay with 2 treasures.
I could. I will not pay for either. After that, I will pass.
BOT.
He would like to search for a creature.
Tap 1 red for a Pyroblast targeting Ristic Study, tapping Mana Crypt to pay for both Ristic Studies.
Okay. Response?
No response.
May I show you a Fierce Guardianship? Okay. Trigger Ristic. I will float a colorless.
Okay. That will resolve. Well,
I'm good. I'm still good on it stuff. Yep.
okay. All right. We'll move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep triggers.
Tap 2.
Tap 2 things.
Mana Crypt odds hurt. No. Draw for Play Guy's Cradle.
We don't have any barbecue.
I can't tell you how.
Yeah, he said that you wanted barbecue.
No, it doesn't matter.
One very few tokens that now there's a bunch of multiple ones.
White, red, green. Attempt to cast my commander.
It creates a 1/1.
When he enters the battlefield, so
Red,
he's on the,
legendary.
yeah, he'll create this.
You're good on cast?
There's 2 Ristic Study.
Yeah.
And so I will actually tap my Mana Crypt to pay for both of them.
Yep.
Do you mind if I read links again? Just the X. That's right. That's right.
Okay. So we good?
You good with it? I'm good with it. You good with it?
Yep.
All right.
1/1 trample haste.
1/1 trample haste.
Pay X into it to make it big.
Yep. Make it big.
I'll pass my turn.
Tap.
Coach would put me back in 1982 for football over that mountain. What are the 2 that you're tapping? You got the forest and the springleaf drum. Okay.
Jewel Lettuce.
Yep.
Could I read your commander one more time?
Yeah. I'll pay.
Go to your response to dual Lotus.
I have no response.
Joloska. Heuristic study trigger.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's on mutate.
Mutate is a
Mutate is an
alternate
alternate casting
cast
cost.
cost.
You got it.
Good to drop.
What did you tap 3 and then to pay?
Mutate trigger. I exile cards.
From the top
I exile cards from the top, yeah.
till you hit
And then non-land permanent. It either goes onto the battlefield or into my hand. Exile cards stay in exile.
Okay.
Elvish Mystic.
goes to the battlefield. All right.
Over here.
Pass my turn. 6 cards.
Upkeep triggers. Start. That's 2. Still saying evens for crit. Good to draw. Cast an Imperial Recruiter.
Fetch a power tough, power 2 or
2 or less. Power 2 or less.
Always dockside.
And reveal.
Did you do anything in his end step?
I did not.
Okay.
Heuristic study. I think you got this one.
I have no response to it. He'll probably grab dockside. It's probably the best thing here. And he gets.
He's going to get a lot of treasure.
Gets 1, 2.
Unless he cracks his treasures in
it's
response.
minimum, it's 1, 2, 3, 4,
also
5,
Good thing is
7.
7.
Minimum 7.
Minimum 7.
It's good if you crack your treasures here.
Is it also enchantments?
Yes.
It is enchanted.
Okay.
Artifacts.
I can get any creature to it.
And it's only opponents?
It's,
Yeah.
Opponents.
It doesn't count
Well,
as-
that's what he'll probably get. That's
it's if I get dockside. That is
that's
what
if he gets
If
dockside.
he gets dockside, that's what he gets.
So,
Priorities on me?
yeah, I
Yeah,
passed.
I passed.
Pyroblast. Or Red Elemental Blast.
Target heuristic study.
Heuristic study.
May I draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Good to dissolve.
Yeah. I have to use the bathroom.
I think it is to no one's surprise.
What did you?
Who would have guessed?
What did you tap for?
For what?
For
Tap the
10
Soul
more?
Ring
Soul Ring
and a
and
gemstone cabinet.
and then you.
I have Thrasios and a drop. I will tap for
For the 2.
for your stinky wire.
Yeah. Okay. That works.
Your stinky tank wire.
Stinky wire. It's 7 no matter what.
Would you mind? I know I have all my stuff.
Is it going 7 or 8 or 9 or 10?
Or 9 or 10.
Well, you cracking your treasures would probably be good for the tape.
Right now, it goes to hand, correct?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Revealed and good.
Yeah, so it's in hand.
So it's in
How many cards do you have in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand. Float a colorless user. Get a red for cast of dockside.
Dockside.
We could
I'm
wait
good
for
on
him.
cast.
We could wait for him. There you go.
So he's casting dockside.
Dockside?
I'm good on cast on dockside, so
We'll use the floating to pay for this.
pays for a 6 study, and then so you're not cracking anything in response.
Not to cast. I can respond to that into the battlefield.
There you go.
Are you passing on?
Yeah.
Cast.
All right, so
ETB.
Sorry.
I will crack. I mean, if he has. I will crack. I think two cards.
6 now, I believe.
I will crack. Yeah, I'll crack 2 of my creatures for red.
Any other responses to ETB? Good to resolve?
No, the resolve. 1, 2, 3 here.
4, 5, 6.
2, 6, 7, 8. 8 creatures. Let's spend 1, 2, and then 3, 4 here.
And you'll take 2 from Ancient Tomb?
Take 2 from Ancient Tomb. Cast Team or Saber-Tooth?
If he had
Ristic Study.
Ristic Study, we will crack a turn. Gotcha.
If he had it, he had it. So, currently, if Temur Sabertooth resolves, he can bounce Dockside to his hand, cast Dockside. Infinite mana, filter through Thrasios, draw his entire deck. So, if you guys have a response, I would recommend
this would be the time to
respond. 100%. I have.
I do not have anything.
Pay 2. Turn Dockside.
Yep.
Cast Dockside. Crack Lotus Pedal. Good on recast.
We'll go up to 9.
We'll go up to 9. And now each time that he's out, I'll crack 2 to put him to hand. And then crack 3 to cast him, each time netting treasures.
Yep.
If you guys...
Every time netting 4. Infinitely.
If you guys don't mind, shortcut, make
That's fine.
A lot of treasures.
A lot.
Start scrying with Thrasios.
Yeah.
Do you guys...
I
don't want to not play it out. My win line would probably be the easiest ones, the Siphonic Rift with the infinite mana, cast all my creatures, and Finale where X is alone.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, just show us a Psych Rift, show us a Finale, and show us some creatures.
There's a Birds, there's an Elvish Spirit Guide, there's a Spell Seeker. So we'll just pick up probably that. And all the lands would be out top. Simian Spirit Guide.
How do you win?
Psych Rift.
So what he's going to do, he's going to cast Psych Rift. All of our tournaments are going to go back to our hand.
Yeah.
And then he's going to get all of his creatures on the battlefield. And then he's going to play Finale of Devastation, where all of his creatures get +X, where X is the amount of creatures he has in play. And they all gain Trample and Haste.
So Finale will give him Trample and Haste. Move to combat.
And then he just swings at everybody. Now, do you have enough creatures? The question is, do you have enough creatures to deal 40, 36, 40?
I have Temur, Flesh 50.
Because they get +X.
Yeah, they'll get +X.
He just needs to...
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he'll get +X for the amount of X he pays into this.
Yeah. Which
and
is
then I can
100.
cast Argo as well. Seedborn. There's more creatures.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a lightning bolt in your hand, don't you?
I do have a lightning bolt. And it was targeted at Magda.
Yeah. I'm going to play a lightning bolt for turn.
Yeah, that was a hard sell.
Freudian slip.
Hard sell.
I had a turn 2 Quack of Omens man. But you Freudian slipped on your command tower, so I'm like, okay, I can't do it. Good game.
Good game, guys. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because I...
Jordan, right?
Yes, sir.
Jordan wins. What was your hand?
My hand was here somewhere.
What was left?
That is not
your hand. That is
just my hand. My hand's gone.
Oh,
I have no
right.
idea.
Is it on this top?
That's yours.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So I mean, if I went before you, I mean, I had it.
I don't know where my hand was.
I had the.
I
Next turn too.
I had a turn. No. I had a turn 2 win. But because he said I'm gonna play a lightning bolt instead of. I knew he had lightning bolt in his hand, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go for it, and I was hoping you would go for it, and then he would have to stop.
I was close. I was trying to play just a little bit more reserved.
That's what I was trying to do, and hoping you would do something.
I was trying to let someone else try to win first. With the tangle wire, it seemed like I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of ahead, so I'm just gonna try to stay ahead.
Good game.
Yeah.
I got the worst counterspell in my deck. And it sucked because I had no red except for the Birds of Paradise for the first bit.
Yeah, that's right.
So you did the dock side, and I was like, I guess I'll get rid of the Ristic Study, I guess.
Because if for some reason if one of them could stop the Teamer Sabertooth or after I put the trigger, like if I put the trigger on the stack and he had a lightning bolt, that's what I lost to there. Was you lightning bolted the dock side because I couldn't reactivate Teamer in response.
So the thing is,
getting rid of the Ristic Study is definitely a good point.
At that point,
All right, there we go. So round 1, the live stream table is done. I'm going to go check and see the status on everybody else, and we'll get back with you here in just a minute. Alright guys, so I'm going to try something out right quick and see how it works. I don't know how it's going to work, but this will be cool if it does. So just trust me on this. And we go like this. Cool. That is cool. So check it out. So now we got a leaderboard so you can see who's where. And yeah, awesome. All right, guys. We'll get you back with the cool chill tunes and see what's going on. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got Lotus Bowl 5. Super stoked on that. It is sold out. We do have a waiting list. We've got about 3 people on the waiting list currently. But we are playing for Scrublands, and so we'll show you that right there. Gorgeous Scrublands. And then we've got the top 16. We've got the Godless Shrines going out to the top 16 players. And then we've got some secret layers going to the top 4. So, cool event. In addition, it is a top deck gold event, so the winner will get 275 points towards the top deck's leaderboard. The second place through 4th place will get 135 points towards the leaderboard. The top 16, I believe it's like 85 points. And then the top 32, I think that's right, get 25 points. And then from 33 to 64, we'll come away with 10 points. So anyway, good stuff looking at the leaderboard and how that's looking. But yeah, so keep following us, and I'll catch up with you on that final game, which I will not be a part of because I lost. All right, so what we've got right now, we've got Final Table, who is still going on. Just waiting to cut to the top 4, and it's taking some time, but that's all right. Just ride here with me, and we're going to get there. I'm going to check and see if I can hook you up with a camera to show you the store. So this might take me just a moment, but bear with me. And we're testing some stuff out, getting ready for tomorrow. So let's see. We go right here. Hey, that's actually kind of cool. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in just a second. What's the best way to do this? There we go. All right, now I'll give you a peek. There we go. So you got the Final Table right there, who is trying to decide some stuff. I'm not sure what they got, but man, I don't know what's going on right now. But it looks like maybe Dustin's getting up. Does that mean somebody won, or does that mean somebody knocked him out? He was playing Atraxa. Atraxa can be dirty. She's the one where he just gets to flip 10 cards, put one of each type in his hand. Kyle is getting up, so it looks like he may be out as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, it looks like we're drawing to an end, or at least getting close. So, alright, let's see here. Yeah, so good stuff. Alright, y'all. Well, it's cool to know that that works. That'll be cool for tomorrow. Being able to access that camera during gameplay between rounds. So, yeah. Man. Let's see how this goes out. I'll be back with you in a little bit.
Well, that's...
Hello.
There you go.
Welcome back. We
Using
have
your radio voice like sexy time.
Yeah, we have. I was actually in the tournament, so we're going to see how that played out just now. And yeah, that's right. Let's go. We are about to hit Final 4 in this point, so we are at. And I'll go ahead and go through. Where's the? It was somewhere. It's going to be Isaiah, Jacob, Kyle, and I don't remember the last person's name. But stay tuned for that. We'll be in a couple minutes, and we will get ready and get set for final of this particular pod. Don't go anywhere. Jordan is the final player of the pod. So it's going to be very interesting to see this play out because it is Dargo Thras, Rog, Rayhan, and Kinnan. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out, of course. Being able to finally listen in on the games, I can actually give a lot more commentary on what kind of a plays, how I think the thought process is going along, things of that nature. But yeah, 2 Dargo Thras, 1 Kinnan, and Rog Rayhan. It's a very interesting pod take. You know, even though the Kinnan game, the Kinnan player is literally going into the next game after just going and winning a 2-hour game.
You got somebody showing off the Lotus Bowl map from Lotus Bowl 4. That would be our Lotus Bowl 4 champion.
So that is Jacob's mat. Yes, he did win that playmat. And of course, Lotus Bowl 5 has a playmat too, right?
It does. It does have a playmat. It does. You want to show everybody what it looks like?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to go grab it.
It's a partner party. Yeah, literally almost every partner is out here except for one. Interesting though, I think there was a couple of Blue Farms potentially running around, but there was no Blue Farm player here who made it to the finals. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out in terms of games. There's 3 blue players at the table, so I would expect people to be smart and hold interaction. But, and I will say this, there is the potential that people don't hold interaction. And the big thing we have to also consider with interaction and things of that nature is the fact that somebody can just have it turn 2. But we will definitely see, you've got a couple turbo decks. We can see how it goes out. I'm going to do a quick test real quick to make sure of something.
If I make it to top 4, I'm going to have to stand next to the person that wins or if I don't win with my mat.
Talking about the and of course, I just wanted to test volume real quick.
Yeah.
Make sure. Here is Lotus Bowl 5's playmat. This is the playmat you're going to be able to win.
There you go.
Lotus Bowl 5 championship. Of course, what else is on the line besides this playmat?
So on the line, if you'll grab that pack right there, Ethan.
Yep.
There you go. So
we got a decent pack. I see. We'll go through reverse order.
Sure. So top 16 will each get a Godless Shrine.
And this Godless Shrine is from Ravnica Allegiance.
Yes, all of them.
So all of them are the same Godless Shrine. Not the OG, the most recent one. And then, of course...
No, that's OG, right?
No, the original one is from Ravnica City.
Okay. But yeah, that's not the most recent, though.
Oh, yeah, the most recent is from
like 3 different times in the past.
Yeah, the most recent one is from the Ravnica reprints.
Yes. And then top 4 will get a secret layer. It will be a randomly selected secret layer where we'll lay out all the secret layers. They'll roll a die. Whatever number pops up, that's the one they'll get. Mm-hmm. And then the winner grabs this Scrubland. So
Scrubland is always even though it might not be the most sought after of the dual lands, it is still a dual land.
Yeah. So you see our theme for this whole thing was white-black.
Yeah. So I actually like that as a theme for white-black. It's a very interesting color combination. We're going to take a quick look. It's like still shuffling going on. Hands are being decided. Again, as I was saying, coming into this is going to be a spicy pie. Yes, it is. My pod one was myself in Crom Thrasios against Rogside, Blue Farm, and Keurig. So we were in a very grindy matchup, but unfortunately for the Keurig player, he had to go last.
Yeah.
But it is definitely going to be... You're coming for the Scrubland, Josh? Oh, I'm going to be...
There you go.
I'm going to be here commentating for tomorrow's Lotus Bowl, so I will be seeing every bit of action from everybody's... Oh, my word. That is... Wow, that is almost a keepable hand. Wow. The fact he's showing it is literally almost a keepable hand.
Now, even if you want, if you're not cutting over to any other cameras right now...
Yeah.
I'll just show you this. We can go here, and so you can actually see this a lot better.
Okay, I can cut to the other cameras pretty easily on this.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I just meant so inside I can see everything. There you go. But that way you can see.
Man!
Yeah, I can definitely hear the handle. The fact he was working with the real hands, he did not want to.
No, not yet.
I'm going to see if I can
Prank him, John.
Again, very interesting.
Jordan, can you do me a favor? Can you like straighten out your playmat and like bring it up closer to
Yeah. Stop looking like a slob.
They all changed Matt, so I had to.
So yeah, all playmats are custom here. I see a lot of cool playmats that played. Wow, that's 4 pieces of interaction. I mean, if that was like 3 2 lands, I'd have kept it.
It's a terminal. This is 2 games in a row on camera.
I can't keep that.
You know, I gotta keep the fans at home entertained.
So, for my personal take here, the way this is going to best work for folks, Isaiah is either going to have to turbo out as fast as possible, or he's going to have to kind of be the one to suggest the police. You know, he's going to be the one to politic his way into the win. It's a hard potential. Kyle more than likely will try to cannon his way to a victory, you know, because we either quickly establish mana or just slowly grind the Gray out. I do not know one of these wrong. These Dargo Thras decks. I know one of them. Jacob's Dargo Thras is something I'm familiar with. However, I do not know the other players.
Yeah.
Jordan's. So it's going to be very interesting to see how he took.
So I went against Jordan in round 1, and what he ended up doing was, what did he do? He resolved a Dockside, and then he resolved a Timber Sabertooth.
Yes. Okay.
And so then he created infinite mana, and then he didn't ping us or anything. What he actually went for is he grabbed a Psych Rift, he put everything in hand, and then put all his creatures on the board and finale'd.
Oh, okay. So he went for finale line.
Yeah. So
which
that's
I think
really
Jacob
cool.
can also do, if I remember correctly. I believe Jacob does run a finale in that deck, so he can go for finale lines where he will just finale the board and win. But the big thing here is that mulls have happened. We know for a fact that Kyle and Jacob both mulled. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a keepable hand. Is he pitching? Oh no, he's pitching 1. He should only be pitching 1. Yeah, okay. So Kyle pitching down to 6, and he kept a respectable hand, I would say. It's not a rampy. If he kept 2 lands, I'm okay with that. I don't know if I would have kept that hand if it was not 2 lands.
Alright, you stayed at 6, second 7, you're on 6?
I'm at 5.
You went to 5?
Okay. Oh, Kyle went to 5.
Yeah,
The fact he went to 5 is the fact that Kyle went to 5. Kyle going to 5 in this situation is what I would consider to be something of a
everybody ready?
risk.
Look. Any pre-games?
Looks like we're seeing pre-game action. No pre-game.
All right.
We're going to the first game. Jordan going turn 1, and let's see how he goes.
Shock in a stop it right.
Stop draw shock in.
Yes.
Right, I guess I should do this first. Chromox. Sure. Put a Tinderwall behind it.
Okay.
And I'm an idiot, so I'll pass the turn.
How'd you...
I played the wrong.
You didn't shocked it instantly?
Yeah, that's what shocked. It's fine.
Okay, so display there, but that's fine. You
Display's
recognize it instantly. Drug.
Pass turn?
Next tap crypt passive.
Close the strip. Crack it. Tropical Island. I'll tap it for a 5-1 and I'll pass.
Turn 1 5 horn is a pretty typical play for a Lincoln player, and we're going to be able to
Command tower? Yeah. Mox, Diamond, pitching Taiga. Third up. Thrasios?
Yep. Thrasios is not bad. So, 2 turn 1 commanders, which is not bad, and I see what he was trying to do. Yeah, he went for
Fetch Verdant Catacombs? Yeah. You guys okay if I shortcut it?
Shortcut.
Top Island. Tap that for blue-green Thrasios.
So that misplay more than likely cost him a turn 1 Thrasios, which is really impactful. Because this would have been, instead of a turn 1 Thrasios, this could have been a turn 2 Thrasios, or a turn 1 Thrasios into turn 2 something else.
Infernal Plunge, second look at.
Okay. Seeing the Infernal Plunge.
The thing you care about this.
No, I'm trying to think your line. With 3 red, what do we do here? 3 red and a green.
Jacob's thinking about the lines.
Just the 1 ring. I think it's the ring. Kyle, you pass?
I'll pass the power.
I'll pass on the Infernal Plunge.
Good for me.
Nothing as good as that. Miskaboo.
That's really good, actually.
I'll pass power.
Turn 2 Minskin Boo is not bad. Especially with this where it's
+1, targeting it. I will pass turn.
Something I'm trying to get better at is understanding, like, worst case scenarios before I say, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that's fair.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's understandable. I see what Jacob's going at there. He's definitely like looking at worst case plays and then going, okay, is this good? So,
Tap for Llanowar. And then tap these 2, losing a life. I'd like to attempt to cast Cannon. Best part?
Nobody. No. I mean, better to just remove the kid and then to just counter it.
Trump Island?
Yeah.
Relic Legends?
Relic is actually pretty good here.
I'll pass that for that.
It's not bad. I mean, he seems a little bit slower, but...
Cast the Forbidden Orchard.
Yes.
It's very interesting because there are not a lot of good options for that Forbidden Orchard to go to. It's actually, I don't know if it's... This is kind of the problem with... This is kind of the problem with the Forbidden Orchard, is that you have 3 decks that really utilize creatures well. You have Rog Rayhon, which can utilize creatures. You have Kinnan, which I know utilizes creatures, which is a cradle deck. And of course you have Garden Thrasmere, who uses its actual body to sack. So you are really looking at heavy. You probably have to give it to the Rog Rayhon player, worst case scenario. In terms of who you would have to give this.
I really wanted to hate out Jacob, but now I can't.
Yeah, 2 cannons is too scary.
Let's just put reflexes targeting both. Combat. I'll swing for Jacob. Trigger. 4 damage to Kinnan. No response. Okay.
I'll take my 4.
Yeah. 2 Kinnans is kind of terrifying.
Close combat main. Yep, I got you. Shocking control does it again!
Yeah, I was surprised you guys really played cannon into that Ulthia.
Jacob actually
I was like, at least one
out the
to
play
die.
going, hey, why do they all play Kinnan into
I didn't think both would die.
like when you know he has a Minskin Boo to play?
I thought it was the one that's built around would go and I'd have a cannon.
I guess that's true. Bad idea.
A bite? Oh, let me just get by first so the camera sees it.
This is a very interesting situation for
Fantasy treasure counter.
Low-key forgot about that.
I just saw it
Jacob
when I
to
was
be in
looking
there
at
now because he's having to kind of
It's
like
weird 'cause
slow
just the camera's
against 2
off-center, so we
turbo
gotta,
decks. 3 technically, and one account. The other Brass, I'm not sure. But you really need to be careful,
I should
especially
probably bring my
with
tablet for
this
tomorrow and just install that and make life easier.
Jacob already saying, hey, install the tablet for tomorrow so that way we have life counters for things. That'll probably be
I don't
nice.
want people touching my fucking tablet screen. Greasy ass Magic players.
Figure it out around that.
So with healing, it's got a whole chest there.
Yeah, it would probably more than likely have to be above or below right here. That's fine. Maybe I'll it would just have to be there. Yeah, he's good.
Good. I'll pass by.
Yeah.
After that,
Rayhan actually goes very well with Minskin Boo because
can I read Minskin Boo real quick?
anytime you would put anytime the counters would leave, you just put them on the Rayhan.
Okay. So kind of like another Oslo.
Yeah. It's a pseudo Ozolith. Yeah. It also, like, if you play the Rogak, all of a sudden, oh hey, this Rogak can get big.
I like to tap 4 losing life.
Like,
I'll pass Prowl on it.
I don't know if I would have necessarily played the Glenelendra, and the reason for that is that you are not able to hold up interaction for the Glenelendra.
Any response to
Now, he does have a mental misstep. I believe he also has another free counterspell in hand, but even still, like, showing, hey, I can interact another way on board, showcases the fact that I can call it, or at least a ability to do that. So I'm not sure if the Glenelendra was the correct play here, but it is not. Yes, that is definitely true, Josh. I think the fact that Soul Cauldron Agathos is in play still
I'll pass after that.
is really why Rayhan is coming back. And that makes sense. You know, counter anything that kind of, you know, gives counters and works with Soul Cauldron is definitely a win to see. Both of the Dargo Flash players just literally going land go is, well, I say that. I would be kind of scared if I were in Kyle's position right now. Because it means that they are both afraid of him attempting to go for something. Or they're afraid of Isaiah going for something. I don't know if Isaiah going for something is the thing to be terrified of right now.
I'll plus targeting.
You can't put it on your
Conquer Slow?
That is very interesting.
So scared? I do not have a counter artifact spell in hand, if that's what you're wondering. I also don't.
And that's like facing an abolisher, so
I can help.
I'd like to exile this.
So Kyle's kind of having to cast. That's kind of why I was a little talking.
Yeah, I'm not going to fight for it.
That's probably the easiest bait of a counterspell I've seen.
Cards in hand?
What?
40.
I don't know if I would have done that. I would have. That's why
both have the
was
rest
kind of a weird play for me. If I were in Kyle's position, I would have just said, I'm just going to hold it open, or at least ensure I can play something else.
Damage? Nope. Just that. After that, I will pass turn. Untap.
Yeah, that's definitely not a position I would want to be in as Kyle. I think playing that Glenelendra was not exactly what we wanted. I would have more preferred, in my opinion, to see a
EOT. Like to activate
pass. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think this Glenelendra might be.
I will reveal the
That's harsh for Jacob to reveal the Seiju, but lands a land. That's really the problem with playing a Glenelendra and just kind of going past, is that if you have no backup, you're kind of and that is something you want to respond to. So Seaborn was on
I'll give a spirit. You're both on Cradle, aren't you?
All of us are on Cradle.
Yeah, that's.
One's on Cradle. Everyone is a bad target.
I'll give it
for
to
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
He's gonna give it to Isaiah. That's not the worst idea. Especially with the cannon having just the ability to make things.
Reveal.
Reveals a twin flame.
And then I have to pass.
I will pass turn. Rock our party.
So
say. I will attempt to move to end step.
Doing your end step. I will attempt to Assassin's Trophy or Sea Wonders.
Cool. I get to go find a basic.
Yes.
I do not have a basic. Or is it basic land type?
Oh no, just basic land.
Basic. Yep.
Good to one tap. Anything it up, Keith? Good to draw.
Yeah, I mean, he attempted to play a Seaborn Muse. I'm not surprised he got killed. That's what I would do. I feel like I was going to make the correct. Doesn't want that Seaborn tapping.
Pass turn.
Jordan with a wheel, which is actually interesting. I am definitely seeing I really think Isaiah's in a good position right now. But he's still he has to tread carefully because of the
Swing boo at you. Right there.
This is for life.
Main face. Psycho. Targeting your blessings.
You got it.
Here we go.
He's dead.
Very quickly, just to make sure these counters from any creature, but I will double check the picture.
The counters have to go here.
Okay,
I will put a box light on the side.
and that is Doxy. Doxy for 1, 2.
Yep.
Oh, 3. Doxy for
I'll just make 1, 2, 3 treasures.
Doxy for 3. It's not like the best side of the roll, but it's also
So my game was all of that. I do. I just showed
Kratos Mantle. Follow me. Lotus Fun. Calling the weak, sack and dock side.
Okay, here we go. This is kind of weird. Let's start with
I'll pass forward. I'm fine with that.
Good here. I really wouldn't do this if I were you.
I will add 4 black to my mana.
All he has to do is say, I'm going to cast a Vexing Treasure, and then I'm going to cast this.
I'll use it.
I think he's going to force him to have it.
I'm confused. That way we're aware.
I think he's going to force him to start having answers. I mean, he's going to start saying, we're going to have to pop his loan under eventually.
I will quit. Gray Hwy. Paradise. Can you put your life on here, Kyle?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, how the fuck are you at 38?
Language.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you? I am more and more concerned about this Glendra play, but that's just me personally.
Black Flip. I can
You now need to actually play the Glendra. This has to work out.
I'll make use that Glenalindra eventually.
Isaiah's
What's in graveyard? Docks? Anything with activated abilities? Cannon?
Oh, I'm not a cannon deck.
I don't think.
Well, it's not necessarily now. It's just the problem that eventually will present.
Nobody's on white, so we don't have to accept Isaiah. No, Isaiah's green. We don't have to worry about the Ranger Captain.
No, I don't have any of that BS in there.
The thing is like, his shit's just gonna get big and Unga Bunga slap us.
Yeah.
I realize the problem that this
On you,
Agatha's
Kyle.
kind of music. At the same time, he pops his Glendra, you're going to have her.
I mean,
Like I said, it's going to make him use it eventually.
I think I just passed by over.
I'll pass by on it.
Choice. Agatha's.
I will use my last block, and I will cast Roger.
Roger does come into play.
And with that, I will pass turn. I'll drop turn. Let's put all my creature stuff up here.
Cards in hand, Isaiah?
6 cards in hand.
Okay.
Unfortunately for the table is that they don't draw 8 cards off of this potential for drawing.
1, 2, 3. Exiling Eleanor Striga.
It's like a surprise.
I'd like to cast Cannon.
I'll pass Cryo on Cannon.
I'll pass mine. I'd like to swing Glenolindra into this. He's done his job. Alright, and then I'll pass right next to that.
The big problem with Homestead as it sits is Isaiah has accumulated enough card advantage in the turn to where he doesn't necessarily use that.
I will pass fire. I'll pass fire.
So this is dockside count is a lot.
Yeah, so I can't counter the creature. Okay, can you counter the creature?
I cannot counter the creature, but I don't want you to use your Glenolindra.
Well, he's got 2 Glenolindra activations.
I know, but I don't want him to use them. Not yet. I'll pay 2 life and mental misstep that.
Yeah, let me just move this dice.
Jordan has made. Oh, he's actually thinking about fighting over it. And he does.
Because we can respond to the persist trigger if things get out of hand with it, right? I was hunting for soul rings, none came down.
I think you need to actually play that just because.
But Dockside's a pretty good fucking constellation prize. Especially in that deck. I know what Dockside does in that deck.
Honestly, as a value Dockside.
No,
What do you want me to do?
Though, I think in the position he's in right now,
2 free counter spells on board.
I
can do it. Why can't you?
What my red mana is, and then see what happens.
Let me just shovel in here so Isaiah has a wide open door next turn. Let me do that.
Dude, you just get Goblin Engineer, you put it in the graveyard, you don't ever have to cast it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He doesn't run Goblin Engineer.
I don't run Goblin Engineer.
Gentlemen, if you would begin concluding your games coming up soon, we do have our final pod going on right now, but as soon as they end, we will be looking to close because we will be opening at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. So just bear that in mind as you begin your games, that we are looking to close as soon as this pod is done.
Let me give you a spirit.
I think that's right.
Try to get.
I don't have a token.
Because his spirits become fucking Unga Bunga 4/4.
Yeah. I learned
Yeah, take a big look
I don't have a token.
Here, bud. Do a flip.
Then I will.
He is definitely having the problem of I have to be
We'll get rid of. Well, what's in your graveyard, Jacob?
Mental missteps, Seedborn, land.
Early tutor can
Eat the Seedborn. Yeah, that's a safe play. I can agree with that.
Put a counter give Roger.
Top 4 red.
I thought you were all just going to give him the game that easy. Everybody looked real sad when Seedboard came out.
On control, baby.
I was like, vibe check.
I'm gonna seek the beast.
And here comes the impulse draw.
It's a good card.
Seek the beast.
Rouse on
Next
you,
on top 2, get an impulse draw, and this is.
Can I read
Yes.
That creature don't matter, it's the impulse draw.
That's pretty good. So the end of your next turn. You're doing this in his end step or on your turn? Okay.
During his end step.
I'll pass Prowl on it.
Yep. Good here.
Honestly speaking.
One flame. Twin flame and demonic.
Like Jacob, you will never resolve that card. Modern Horizons.
He's talking about Tezzeret. does not suck. Trust me.
So this is very
Tezzeret is of all time. I would say the best 5-mana Planeswalker called Tezzeret the sequel.
Green Arbor is really good.
I don't know that many 5-mana Planeswalker in cEDH, dog. I'm gonna be real with you.
I think that's the only. Isn't that 5-mana Tezzeret?
Yeah, he's 5. I don't know any other 5 ones. I think it might be a pilot issue, but. Yeah, I'd be doing that.
He's hooked. He's hooked. That's how it begins.
Wish I could draw my way.
I will cast Blessing Root.
What's he gets +1/+1s whenever you
Whenever I cast a spell that's not green.
And we're not done yet.
I will cast a Twin Flame targeting Rayhan.
smart. He's going to use the Rayman triggers to stack.
This just makes his crap bigger, right?
Well, if he has a dual caster major game.
Thank you.
I'm not holding priority. What, so I can get blown up by this? No.
Could be a bluff.
Could be a bluff.
Still has two triggers.
I just don't.
I mean, he's got it. He ain't gonna get blown out by it.
Best brow.
Good here. I will make a copy of Rayhan.
Legendary roll.
Sack. Both Rayhans see each other go away. I will put.
Does it copy the +1/+1s on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put 9 counters on it. It's gonna be a 10/10.
What?
Because Rayhan
see each other die.
ETB had 3. Okay. That's
Oh,
what
they'll
it is.
both see the one die and then just add. What the? Man.
Combats.
I'm not sure.
I'm going to swing 10 commander. Trample Menace.
Yeah. What I can do about that?
Love it.
Okay.
Is it competitive?
There's much I can do outside of this. I think the best thing would be to get rid of treasures as quickly as possible. Cast that price on it. And then after that, I will pass turn. This will be exile. I'll untap. Then this will get a counter. Draw. Yeah, when I discovered this interaction, I was like, that's cute.
So I'm reading right now. Whenever a creature you control dies or moved to the command zone, you can add 1 or more +1 counters on it. You may put that many +1 counters on it.
How many cards you got
Comes in
in
with 3. 6. So each of them each on.
Tap that for 2 green. Birds of Paradise.
Okay, I'm green floating. I'll pass on birds.
Good on birds.
Yep, I'll pass.
I'm sure of the interaction. I'm just not sure of the
After that,
number.
I will.
DOT. I'd like to activate my Thras.
Good here.
I will.
Oh, I guess there's something I
Yeah,
can
that
do.
is a lot of damage. I'm just trying to. So.
Heuristic
What
study?
I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
my turn. On top.
Probably a good game.
Draw.
I'm actually going to go ask about that because that is a very interesting line. I'm not sure it's. Are you sure it's 9 and not 6?
Time to cast Heuristic Study.
So, what happens is,
They see. I know they see each other.
so this Rayhan will die, it'll put 3 counters on that. This Rayhan will die, it'll put 3 counters on that. This Rayhan sees that Rayhan die, it'll put those counters on that as well.
But that Rayhan never dies.
No. It only one of them needs to die. Like, you can look up in the rules if you want to.
I'm looking up at the rules. I'm just trying to see like the wording. Whenever a creature control dies, put it in the deck so it doesn't have one or more counters. Put that many counters on that.
Yeah. So sees a creature 3 +1 counters.
Yeah.
It'll put it on that.
So 3, 6. Where's the extra 3 coming?
So 3. Oh, okay. So
that's
3 will die here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably 6.
It is 6. It's not 9. It's 6.
So Kyle gained 4 life. 3, 4.
Yeah, that's why I was saying
Okay,
it was
yeah.
6.
Did I do it wrong? Look at that ruling.
I looked it up because that's why I was like, it doesn't say anything about it in Gatherer, which is why I was like, because the thing is that it only hits, they both see each other, which is right. I just don't think it would be.
Whenever a creature you control dies or is put into the command zone, if it had 1 more counters, you may put that many +1/+1 counters on it.
So yeah, that Rayhan sees the counters, that Rayhan sees the counters.
Okay, yeah,
I just don't see the third one. That's where
I still would have taken 6 damage. So I would have been down.
Oh,
I would
no.
only
I'm thinking of, no,
gain
you're right.
back 3,
I'm thinking
right?
of,
Oh, you're right.
Saw and Half.
Yeah, you're thinking
Saw and Half does that.
You're
My
thinking
bad,
Saw
my
and
bad,
Half,
my apologies.
All right. So you are now at 7 command instead of 10. Ristic Study back on.
Ristic Study, I'm going to pass.
I have no response to Ristic Study.
See, just kind of making sure that was
You can play Arcane forever, but
that's, he was thinking Saw and Half, which actually is more. That actually is true.
He has
Saw and
6. How many you got?
I have 5.
5.
Well, and
This is still a lot of damage.
My
That's
other
what I'm
issue
saying.
is that as soon as he hits the graveyard, it's being exiled, and then he has all his crap turned on. So I think I'm gonna save this for something special.
I think
After Ristic, I'll pass.
You can go.
I think this Valendra needs to be for politics. I think, even though Isaiah's in a very broad position right now, he is I think it is very. I don't know. This is. Isaiah's in a good position, but I feel like people are just kind of.
I read Agathis.
Everything else that's happening in the game.
Mana can be filtered into any color. You activate an ability.
There's no telling though.
Thank you.
I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal.
Trigger Ristic.
Cards in it.
I'm just incredibly thirsty. Yeah, we'll get you one.
Oh my gosh.
I need responses to draw.
If you cast another spell, you don't draw. I'm gonna have to swing all out at you, sir.
I'm not casting another.
Please. You're killing me.
Anything?
No.
Oh my.
I'm a fan of one, not a fan of many.
Oh, wait. It's only one card.
I cast it as
Trigger. Which modes are you choosing?
I'm going to choose both modes. You are going to be the target.
Who gets the spirit token?
I'm going to give. I think I'm gonna give Jacob the spirit, believe it or not.
I'll do that,
Are
champ.
you gonna do that? Because Dargo sack creature costs less.
He's a Dark Old Brass player. He knows
I do know, but the problem is, giving him is a hard no. If you crop rot a cradle and all these spirits.
Okay, now that's fair. I see that. Whatever you want to do.
Unfortunately,
Don't matter.
this is probably what the origin might be less
One.
is that
Spirit gives it to him, I'll
affect
take
players
that.
a lot more decks are running.
Jay Will on the staff.
I pass for him.
I'm cool with it.
Cards in hand. 5 silver, 5 red, both modes will exile the target. Mental misstep, brain freeze, deflecting swat. All cards that you want to see off your justice roll. And then 5 red in the pool.
So, is this the turn storms? Might be a yes.
Anyone want to count?
It's currently
Anybody want to counter literally anything?
Jordan. His turn. Okay. And he just J-rolled for 5 red, and he just
Stupid, I'm sorry.
What
he has a
has an
wheel in
Agathis
hand,
card?
which has actually been kind of the big.
It doesn't matter. It only cares about any creature with a +1 counter.
I don't know what that is, but like, what does he
Like Isaiah is in a terrifying position.
Gray Hwy Ste A.
Can I spin the top? That's fair.
Oh, he's going to actually activate
Activate
Atlas.
Follow me?
I've actually considered casting a Brain Freeze.
Ancient Tomb. I only had to go 40 cards, but I found a way.
Surprised he actually did that a lot in the game that I played.
The one red.
Too. There was some things that I thought he would.
Interesting. I actually don't agree with that press activation.
The worse it gets.
I see a wheel of, I don't know. I still would have actually activated Brain Freeze just to kind of make sure you have it available to you. And here comes Beats.
3-3-3-3-7-8-3-3. For now.
Yeah, Isaiah is scary. Turns out he can just kind of went through combat damage, and Rogak is a 7-8. Because the reason it's a 7-8 is because there were 2 Rayhans that died. Twin Flame, a Rayhan, and he let the Kogan die, which gave 6/1 counters to Rogak. And he gave a Agatha's, which is also kind of the issue, I guess.
And I'll tap this one, 2 green, and this to flash in and endurance.
Flash in
Not as scary as I thought.
Hard cast.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're always swinging.
Let's play blockers. He should have.
I messed that up. Yeah, you're right. I'll just take the damage. That's not bad.
Well, you still have endurance ETB on the stack.
Yeah. I'll just put mine back. So that's 10, or is that 7?
7, 10, 13 total.
So, how much greater damage is that then?
This Rogak is going to
We
kill
have
him if he
14
doesn't.
commander damage.
Careful.
If I get hit one more time, I'm dead, guys. Just throw that out there.
Yeah, he is literally dead to the next
We're aware.
Rogak.
We play Dargo. He's 7-5.
Yeah. Math.
Math.
Commander math.
I'm just going to pass turn.
Yeah, Isaiah doesn't have to do anything here, and that's kind of the terrifying part right now.
So,
Well, no, it's terrifying because
Why not
they
how
kind of
easily
let
can
him
he
get
pop
into
off?
this position because they
Not
just let
easily can he pop off. He's really close right now.
sit for 2 turns.
Don't you hold it?
Enough turns to where it was able to plus a boom,
Unfortunately.
minus it the next turn, draw 4 cards, weaken into back plus again, then minus it the turn after that to get even more cards. So this is kind of the problem of letting this happen.
Guys suck.
Is that
I
you
missed my
just
trigger. Oh well.
kind of let it sit like
That spirit's dead, Kyle.
oh, yeah.
I'll take that spirit though. If that's okay with you, Isaiah.
The really bad situation here.
EOT. I like the spin press.
I think good here. So smart. I think. Yeah, it did. It absolutely got him there. Honestly speaking, I think
mid-range shell.
the
We told the shop
being played
that
out when it was.
I was playing mid-range.
Really did.
I don't think they believed you. You're like 19 Lance mid-range? He doesn't play that. Alright.
The reason I say that
What's stupid is I play more
And
lands
this
than
is
you, and
why-
you hit more land drops than me.
When
It's
you
so
play a
stupid. I play like
Glenn you
25
need to be
lands.
able to
You
say,
play
I can
19.
interact this turn.
Statistically,
with
I should
anything.
hit more.
I will.
And the turn he played the Glen Alendra, I believe was the same turn cycle as that Minsky blew. I wasn't certain.
Anything it up, keep?
If it was, it had the mana to be able to just go sack it for a blue, but I mean, like, I just feel like the Alendra kind of is just sitting here right now.
Cards to do with cards.
It's just going to
These cards are in fact cards.
Like, I think at this point, Kyle is in a position where he's on 2 lands. Even though he has mana, he's going to die because there's no way he can just block this.
You have a cannon. Is there any one card things that cannon flip just wins into?
I mean, not.
No. It's usually like a combination of garbage.
Yeah, there's no.
I'm gonna say
There is no one way this wins. He has to flip into multiples.
I'm going to exile your Jessica's one in your graveyard. You guys will each lose 2 life.
And then I will go ahead and exile Kennen in your graveyard. And I'll put a +++ counter on Death by Shaman.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't go for his 5th attempt to send it around.
It's not mine. Land.
His kitten flips aren't good, but at the end of the day, you know, denying someone else a kitten is always just good. And here comes
Kyle? Yeah. Watch me swing at Jacob with all these creatures. He's been quiet for too long.
I will send the spirit at what's the largest thing? That's not menaced.
Oh.
I'll send this at your commander, 3/3. I'll take 7, 10, 12. 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your spirit.
Thank you.
I have 7 commander.
I guess the last hoorah, I guess I think it was going to kill me here.
I'm just gonna pass turn.
Let's say someone has a play by bike too of going, okay, he was quiet for too long, I don't like it, I'm going to swing at him just to make sure he understands.
Yep. That's also why I didn't want to swing into it.
It's also fair. Kitten flips kind of get nuts. Oh, hey, look, here's a Holbert Core.
Thor Mammoth?
That's really
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I hope you don't get anything of Isaiah's, because you know what's going to happen. It's going to move every counter that is off that commander and do something else.
Do you know what the noise the crap out of me?
I'd like to
Get in just grab. Yeah. I mean, like,
In response,
wow, he's hitting Jacob's Thras.
I have no rocks.
I will deswat that to your Glenelendra.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess.
oh, that is such a...
wait.
Oh, no.
In response?
I think you have to respond. You can't let that go. That's just a free counter. Oh, man.
I think I pass.
I don't know. I feel like he's actually forcing the interaction to be on other people. Yeah, the Glenelendra dying.
Persist trigger of stack.
Yep.
I'm going to exile it.
In response to the exile.
Okay.
We go Force of Vigor. Paying for it.
Such a...
Targets will be Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
I got to kill you, sir.
And Chrome Box. Yes.
Hold on. I too would like to respond.
Yeah. I figured this Glenelendra was also kind of a crux of problems. It's like... So, the reason I wasn't a big fan
Flash and dual
of
caster mage, paying the 1.
Oh.
I like to copy.
Okay.
My targets are going to be... Do you have anything? No, you don't have shit. You don't have shit. 1, 2.
In response,
Here...
I will Swan Song your copy.
Response. It seems like you care about that card a lot.
No, I care about the... well, yeah, I care about my shit too, but I won't lie.
Well, it'll still get exiled, so I'm not too worried about that. It'll still put a counter on things. Sure. I get a birdie bird. Yep. I have no response to that.
That's the token.
Can I respond to the Swan Song?
You can. Our party gets passed together. Sorry. Hold on. It's not countered yet.
It is...
Because he really wants to keep this because it's part of his combo. You know.
Yeah, I do know. But I'm trying
Come on. Forgot who I was talking to.
We're still at your end step, right?
No.
We're at his end step.
He's spun on his end step. I'm just trying to remember the phase.
It could just drop the salt bottle if that is a fact.
That's not going to work.
But I think this is...
You're just...
Mill, baby, mill.
You're better off than what you left.
Cluster Shore?
Triggeristic. What's the targets for Fluster's?
I think I'm going to put all targets.
I would say don't do my Force of Vigor, counter my Swan Song.
Yeah, I'm more worried about it. I would rather heuristic be gone than Agatha. So yeah, we're just going to put them all at the Swan Song.
Okay. Try it.
Pass party.
Couch pile.
These will
Response to Force of Vigor on the flip.
Sure.
So,
Say what?
Go ahead. Let's walk through the stack before I just jump.
Okay.
I apologize.
Flusterstorm will counter my Swan Song.
Yep.
yeah, we're walking through this
Then
now.
your
Force of Vigor will destroy my Relic and Rhystic stuff. Yeah. My Force of Vigor on the stack.
I'll tap Chrome Box. Float. The response to
Destroy my Ignis. Targeting Glenelendra.
persist trigger.
Glenelendra. It has to be exile. Comes to activate the ability.
Yeah, you responded to that.
So that's the exile. Yep.
It is exile.
And I'll put a counter on Dualcaster Mage. It's like Jacob can make decent plays sometimes.
No.
And I will just pass turn after that.
Oh, I'm gonna go check something. I'll be right back. I'm checking something. For the Agnes, when you have to have a target that's not Dualcaster,
I do?
to activate the ability.
Do I really?
I would think so, because you're exiling as part of cost target.
The activated ability is just tap. I've hard paid Force of Vigor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't have to declare any
Oh, you don't have to
targets.
declare turn? Okay, so it's just any creature?
Yeah, it's a yeah.
Okay, it's a reflection. That's what I wanted to make sure. I was just like, that looks
No, you can look it up if you think I'm wrong.
No, you're right, you're right.
I'll tap this for 2 green. Using one of them, I'm gonna play a Soul Ring.
I'll pass. I'll pass fine.
Yeah, I just needed to make
Then
sure
I'm
that
gonna
because
tap this for 2 more green. Having 3 green total. I'd like to play a Mango.
I will pass priority on the English one. I'll pass priority.
I think I'm gonna blow up the Moxie.
Really?
You decide your own death warrant, sir.
I don't know about the box bro.
ETB, Thorn Mammoth Trigger.
To be honest, I don't want like anything else. Get one of the Mox Diamond, could blown up. I don't know.
I think
That Mox Hammer, I don't know. That's just such a weird blow up right there.
I love the Mox Hammer.
You blow up the Mox Hammer.
I'll fight the Rayhan.
Okay.
Which I don't necessarily agree with.
Who blew it up?
Rayhan die. I'll put these counters on Robrack.
Yep.
I hope you can survive this next time, buddy.
Hit him down.
I don't know.
Trying to make it to where I can.
So the problem, and that's kind of a thing you need to remember about effects like that. You really need to I mean, like, there's like, so the targets that I see on the board, there's a Paradise Mantle, there's a Lotus Petal, there's a Mox Amber, there's a Mox Diamond. And that's really it. So, realistically speaking, what I probably would have done was just call it Mega. There's no reason why. I'd have just been like, okay, the whole mana for cannon activation. And you still get that cannon activation, sure.
Is this not exile?
That's exile.
5. Yeah, he still has a second, he still has a cannon activation.
Force, one to
You would have
cast
also had
cannon, and then
more
the
mana
one
to
trigger.
play with in other situations.
Yeah, if I don't get bothered on my turn, Pal's gonna die. I can guarantee that.
Somebody please bother me.
You're not saying.
Yeah, 2 things in mind.
Surprise. Bother.
But I only hit one thing, and you said you signed your death warrant, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to survive, so that's why I hit the Rayhan. Nope.
You die. So if you wanted to survive, this is again, I'm just saying. One of the Mox Hammer, playing the Mega Form is probably the right thing. You don't really need to play all you need is I have a 3 cannon.
I'm very worried about you, buddy.
Yeah. I can promise you it's probably, if I draw a land go. And if it's not, it's probably not.
I also play Dark Author.
I too play Dark Author.
But you know the difference between mine and yours. Mine is definitely more on the situation side.
I don't really think the Mega Form plays the right label, and then I just call Scott the game.
finale where X is 2.
Okay, well, that's not that's just not like you are grabbing.
It's on me. I'm sorry. I'll pass on.
I will pass priority. And pass priority.
I just play Soul Ring Press and just be like, oh, uncannon, activate abilities twice. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Goblin Engineer, trigger. Any responses to the trigger?
Good here.
You're good.
That's also grabs the grab.
I need to go to
Throw a Cloud Stone.
Yeah.
This is what I
I already said Cloud Stone. Now I've done that, it's going to make me look like a massive fucking threat without dogs. I do not have dogs. That was so dumb of me. I just fucking Globo aggroed myself there.
Getting rid of Manglehorn, that doesn't seem very good.
I mean, it is though, because it doesn't matter.
End of turn. I'd like to activate Thrasios.
Yep. So the problem with that kind of a thought process is that is conceding the fact of, oh, somebody else made a bad play, so bad play is getting forgiven. No.
ETB Thorn Mammoth?
If you give that to him, I have to swing at you, sir.
Why's that?
Because you're taking away my resources to kill him. And I said if someone interrupts me, if they don't interrupt me, I'm going to kill him. But if you're interrupting me by giving them a creature to kill something of mine, I have to swing at you.
Do you think
Yes.
getting rid of... I mean, swinging at me, I understand, but
I can kill him on my turn.
I would argue that getting rid of the Manglehorn is probably not great. Is my argument on
He
it.
can't pop off with what I have right now. That's a guarantee.
30-day guarantee.
I don't care if you give Jacob the spirit or what, but if he gets it, I gotta swing at you. 'Cause I'm trying to kill him.
Yeah, give me the spirit. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that if you don't mind?
I believe I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I realistically speaking believe that giving
Also, it
spirit,
still is an active cannon activation.
that's also true.
Yeah, we'll give it a shake.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Isaiah. I gotta get one of these just because everybody was on Forbidden Orchard for some reason.
Yeah,
Thrasios flip, okay? I think I got it. Reveal an arcane seal.
Yes, sir.
Untap. Anything else is in step to untap? Drop the turn.
So, Isaiah's thought process is more than likely correct. I mean, this is killing the cannon player is kind of just the one.
Yeah, that would have been disgusting. Fucking Forbidden Orchard. Oh, fucking Thorn.
Yeah, that'd have been insane.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I mean, I did not. That's why I said
Not a bad idea, but
It's fair.
It is a bad idea, and I'll explain why. It is a bad idea to let the player
Nobody
who
saw it
is,
coming.
comes in taps.
It does come in. Nobody saw it.
the cannon is literally one card away from trying.
Pass the 6 minutes.
Is it? Let's have to stage your soul ring. Yep.
I like the tap for
Sure.
3. And activate it.
3, 4, 5. I was
He's alive. All right, let's see what he hits. If he fails the cannon flip, it's going to be probably game.
The thing is, though, I think you just play
Flush duplicate.
Good.
I'm I'm gonna copy my Thorn Mammoth. Alright.
2 Thorn Mammoth triggers.
2 Thorn Mammoth triggers.
Okay.
I'll have this one fight that, and this one fight that.
Okay. Is that it? Are you passing priority after that? Are you gonna practice?
This will go away and I'll get my basic.
Yeah. I'll respond.
To the
Well,
sword.
no, I can't. Go for it.
Is it just a basic land type?
Yeah. I will fetch for a Badlands if you don't have a response.
Let's put a breeding pool on tap.
Sure.
Oh, that was a disgusting flip.
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't know if that flip saved him or not, but it's...
Because if he's allowed to untap, then he's going to win the game. Unfortunately, Kyle, you've presented yourself as too big of a threat again. I'm going to exile Finale in your graveyard. Everyone lose 2 life.
Yeah, I think Isaiah is correct here. The Kyle has presented himself as too big of a threat.
Any thoughts?
I think him playing specifically the Thorn Mammoth and or Manglehorn was the bigger issue.
Hello? I'm sorry. You hit my ADHD.
I run 19 lands. I run 30. We both have 4 lands.
Cast land grant for free.
Ooh.
Revealing my hand. I'm gonna fetch a force.
I'm sorry, it's just a bad angle.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. There's just
Cabal, Arcane, Tainted.
Was it good?
That's an
yeah,
Ewit
I'm
and
good on
hand.
land grant. I was just making mental notes.
You're fine. We're going to.
At any point I can
You ready?
No.
No. Which land did you grab?
I grabbed Overthrown 2. I will cast a Cabal Ritual. Threshold. For 5 black.
Kyle? Anything?
Nope.
I will pass Brian.
Oh, I'm here to kill Kyle. I have made my promise.
Isaiah's a man.
I would like to use 1 black to attack the Questing Druid and Questing Druid to get a counter. Attack Questing Druid for green. Go to 3 black. Cast Ewit.
No problem. I pass Brian on it. Good here.
Oh lord, he's just gonna toss the rogue at you. Got it.
Green. Put him on black. Miskaboo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 enters the battlefield.
He's gonna flank. Kyle's dead.
I will use my, I guess, last black.
Does Boo come out to the field?
Yeah, I want to ETBs.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll shock myself or 2. I will move to combat. And I will swing at Jacob for 10.
I will take 10.
Just like me. I'll sack Roguerag to shoot you for 10.
Yeah, that's they'd be happy.
I don't lie. And I will fast turn.
Can I respond to your
Sure.
Jacob, I'm gonna give you a spirit.
Cool.
Yeah.
That was what I thought.
How do you feel about a Final Fortune?
Good card.
So he's going for it this time.
That's tough. Good game there, guys.
GG, boss.
I've got.
Did you not draw the?
It's not.
No, it's got to be a
It's
hamster.
got to be a hamster.
I have no response. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse.
You know what? Just because you said I can't refuse.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Worth a shot. I have treasures, but thank you. I will use yours. If you need them, I will give them.
Sounds good to me.
And then I have no more effects at
Untap.
Do you want collateral?
Just give me progress time.
Scalding Tarn. Rat.
Oh, wait.
So, kind of died.
Let me just think about it.
Isaiah said the words and he was able to tell too big of a threat. Like, it's not even the fact that the Megaform is doing this. It's that you're acting like you have this format to play, you have this Megaform.
Yeah.
You're starting to do things. It's like you're presenting yourself as too big of a threat.
It is.
And sometimes you just got to temper yourself and be patient.
Yeah,
Like
that's
you got to. Yeah.
in this situation.
Shocky.
He attempted, Jordan attempted to Final Fortune with one instant. And it was countered with an offering. So, you know, if the problem is that if you have to be a player to go to give, I have to be a control player. Because you have to be the
And a lot of that is experience.
yeah,
Honestly, I mean, it really is. I mean, now I struggle with